brother. Change their number.
Yeah, okay, he sent it to me. I got it. And I got poopies too. What up, everybody? Good evening, party people. We are here once again, Over the Top Podcast, episode 19. Missy Money up top. Oh, I pointed right at you. Missy Money up top. DJ Anton down there. What up, Anton?
Hola.
E, you look tired. You look like the weekend wore your ass out.
I ain't been getting no sleep the last 2 days, but it is life.
Life, man. Tell me about it. Came to see y'all over the weekend. Had a great time. I love seeing everybody, man. I ain't gonna lie. We be having a real good time, don't we? E?
Yeah.
Until somebody, alter ego shows up, and that Vegas dude shows up. What up, Anton? How was your weekend?
My weekend was great
Had a good time?
for the most part.
Oh, what part wasn't such a good time?
No, everything was good.
Okay. Yeah, had a great time. We started off Friday, right? Got that hibachi shit cracking. That shit was good. Good. I know you had some to go, Anton.
Yeah,
Dope, wasn't it?
it was.
Then Jerk and Go was on fire. Anton, who was in the building? What's his name?
Omar Gooden.
Omar Gooding was in the building. You know who that is?
Yes.
Okay. No, I wasn't trying to be disrespectful because
That's Cuban Gooding's brother.
I'm saying, like, what movie was he
Oh,
most
you
notable?
are? Yes.
Okay, E, I'm sorry. No disrespect. I know better. I should know better. Let me punch myself because
Yeah.
I should know better than the
And
question.
smack yourself too. There you go.
Yeah. Especially you always get us too. Okay. So Sweet Pea from Baby Boy was in the building, and he kicked it all night, Anton.
Yeah, he was real cool too.
Yeah, real cool, man.
And you did your thing and you did your thing.
Man, we threw that motherfucker down to the dirt.
Can I add something?
Yeah.
Why are you looking to the side? It's a
Set up different.
I'm sorry. I should be looking forward.
yeah.
Because
You look like you crazy and talking to yourself.
I'm sorry.
I'm just saying.
I'm sorry.
This how you look when you talk. Look at me on the floor. You like this. So yeah, E and then this how you look.
Okay. So maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Maybe what I just did is not such a good idea. Maybe I need to put it back. Okay, I got to remember. But I got to look here to see what you guys doing. Huh?
It's Tasha's number, right?
What's Tasha's number? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, so what's in front of you doesn't show us.
Right. What's in front of me is...
Yeah, that's not a good setup. You need to rethink that.
Well, I did this real quick because, we were out of town and I had to set the studio back up. And, I kind of last minute did this thing. So just bear with me. If I look off, I'm looking at the...
How much is it
monitor.
Out
there? I think 30.
Well, I seen 35 add on the tax.
Thanks, Anton, for interrupting the show to do that.
She said that she was crooked. So I mean, I just thought that would be the perfect time to get that in.
Yeah. Oh,
okay. So I said,
all right, this is better just for today.
Oh, that's cool too.
Yeah, for today only. Now, do I look better, E? Do I look like I'm making sense now?
Ask Tasha, did she get that?
Yes.
I asked when she'll tell me when she get here.
She was like, "Why is Anton saying?"
Yeah, that looks better, sir.
You should say, "I apologize again." That's what you should have said in the note. Once again, Anton.
Yeah.
So anyway, Jerk and Go was lit. Then we went to the we went and did that virtual thing,
which was cool. Wasn't better than the one in Texas.
Yeah, it was cool, but it could have been better.
Yeah. They actually could make. I liked it, but they could have did like they could have extended it for real. It was so short.
It seemed like it went back way too fast.
Yeah.
I mean, we were getting our asses whooped. I feel like we failed the mission. I really do.
I like the part where you can re-energize. You got to touch the person and re-energize. Now I liked all that. Now that was cool.
Yeah, which one did y'all do? Which game?
It was a rescue mission.
Yeah.
I don't know who we was fighting. It looked like zombies. It looked like aliens. It looked like it looked like vampires. I don't know what we were going against. I have no idea. But they were getting our ass in time.
Yeah, they was.
How many people was in the room with y'all?
6.
It was
The more people, the more intense they have the characters come at you. The less people, it be less like things that coming at you.
Yeah,
that's they probably hit y'all because when I did it, I remember I did it a long time ago. But that it was Sue, it was me and dude ass. Remember I told y'all I fell on the ground. So many zombies, zombies was attacking us, and it was so real. And that thing ran up on my throat, and I fell back.
Yeah. I felt something on my throat too.
That shit was scary. It just seemed so real when they drop you in that world. Like it was crazy.
What up, Mars?
It was crazy.
It was nuts. And then you had to duck and then move
out
the way of the moving wall. If you did, that's what we all died at time.
Like
everybody died.
Yeah, everybody was all white. Like we could re-energize none of us.
None of us. It was horrible. We did bad. We need to stop doing that. Every time we do it, we don't do in a escape room. We don't do well. Yeah, we don't do well in those things either. And then we went to the bowling alley, which was cool. Got packed. Game was good.
Yeah,
it got packed in that man. Went crazy.
Money, it was crazy at the bowling alley.
You would have liked it. It would have been like, yeah, you would have had a ball. Hey, babe.
She didn't say hi, did she? Mars said you didn't speak to him. E.
Oh, hey, Mars. How you doing? I'm sorry. What's going on?
What's up, Tosh?
You know you got to speak to Mars. You know you're going to have a fit.
Did you get that, Tasha?
And then, we all showed up together on Sunday for our Sunday get-together. Backyard barbecue, tomahawk contest. Anton thought I wasn't gonna bring this up.
Oh, no, go ahead. Oh, that's cool.
So we had the contest, the tomahawk contest. Who did the best? And everybody showed up with their meat.
That sounds so funny.
Yeah, that did. No diddy.
No diddy. Some seasoned,
some. Why she estimate? Don't SMH me, Tasha. I'm sorry.
Some season very well, some not. And I believe you were one of the judges in the tomahawk contest. Am I correct in saying that? Were you one of the judges?
Yes, I was.
Okay. Real quick, if you can give us a quick synopsis of the contest, what it entailed, and what were the results, if you don't mind.
Well, it entailed all the guys. It was 6, I think, different steaks, tomahawk steaks. My sisters, they cut it up for us, each one piece, and I tasted it, and I gave details on if I felt like the food was good or seasoned or not, and I voted like 1 through 10 and gave them a number. And then after that, we ended up picking 3.
Yeah.
And the 3 that was picked was you. Who else?
Go three to first.
Juan.
Yeah. What?
So I came in third. I placed. Poopy placed.
Yeah.
And Juan was third. Poopy was second, and our brother
Jerome
was first. He
Came
won.
in first. Yeah.
And that was on the second round because we all didn't agree on the first time. And then we went into a second round of tasting the meat a second time, and Jerome won because it was a different kind of cut for me and it tasted a little bit better.
Now we all had numbers to our steaks, so we wouldn't know who tomahawk was what. So the judges wouldn't know. So we were all numbered. I don't even know what my number was.
You was number 3, I think.
No, because if Anton was number
No, he was number 4.
No,
okay,
I was
you
number.
was 4.
What Jerome came? It was me.
What was Jerome?
No, my brother was number 2.
Jerome
Right.
had to be like number
5.
Number
Right.
5, right?
Yeah.
'Cause we-
So you was 4 because yours was in front of Jerome's.
Right,
Because
that's
I
what-
picked
that's
you
what I
at
thought.
first. I picked wine on the first round as my favorite. And then when I doubled back, I picked Jerome.
I love those details. Okay. I get it. Jerome's steak was, and I know what he did, and I know why they were ahead of me. Both of them, they marinated their steaks the night before. I should have did that. I didn't, Anton. That's what put me in third. But I placed.
That's the point he's trying to get to. He's trying to say that me and Luke and G Money didn't place. That's what he's trying to say. I mean, if that was he's trying to get to.
3 of the most shit talkingest people before we even started the contest. Luke was talking. Anton, well, you already know. I ain't got to explain. And G Money just as well. We have this chat, and they was talking so much. Oh, Luke was talking about how he be practicing in his living room, on his living room grill. He came over, and matter of fact, I'm gonna say it. Anton, I heard some people say yours was the worst.
I'm fine with that. It was cool. It ain't like it wasn't edible. I mean, my shit just was flavorful. It just wasn't salty like y'all like black people like.
That was not it.
Yeah, it was. I tasted everybody's steak. I tasted all them steaks.
That's cool. You gonna say what you gonna say about yours.
I mean, it doesn't matter. But
the person.
but what happened? What happened to the chicken? What happened to the chicken?
Okay,
Wait.
We got
right.
House right now.
Hey.
Okay.
First
Don't act like my shit was just
that
nasty.
steak was not good. I'm sorry. If I was fed that in a 5-star restaurant steak Brazilian house,
Well, that's not what the fuck we was.
me. It's not what it doesn't matter. It's my opinion. I would have been fucking mad if a person brought that overcooked, well done ass steak.
My steak was not. See, that's how I know you didn't taste my steak.
I'm
No, my steak
sorry.
was not.
You cannot
See,
tell me
that's how I know you don't
First of all,
know.
you cannot tell me
That's
how
my
I
steak
felt.
was
I
cooked
was
at
the one.
145.
Okay,
Period.
once again.
No, it was not
again,
overcooked.
You
No, it
cannot
wasn't.
tell me the
No, it
person that
wasn't.
sat there and ate 6
Okay.
steaks and
Wait, what number was you talking about?
What are you talking about? Number 1.
No, mine was not overcooked.
Board,
Okay, it was overcooked to you.
Okay,
Okay,
anyways.
okay, that's
You
fine.
can't take criticism. Just shut the hell
I
up.
am. I don't give a shit.
Okay, so
Because-
once again, don't tell me how
This
it
is how I
tastes.
know you don't know what you're talking about.
This don't tell me how it tastes to me. The
Okay, right
steak
to you.
was overcooked because the man said he freaking cooked the steak at 10 o'clock or something in the morning, let it sit and keep cooking and set over through the day. That's the worst problem. That's the first thing
Okay.
with these steaks.
All right, are we gonna keep talking about the steak all day?
When he cooked it, it was overcooked. It was well done. I don't eat well done steaks, and it's just what it is. It
My
has
shit was
seasoning.
not well
It was
done.
fucking
Anyway,
overcooked.
Anton sent me a picture of that
Not
steak
well
at 11
done.
o'clock in the morning.
my shit was not well done.
Yes, it was.
All right, okay.
Yes, it was.
Okay,
Everybody
okay.
that ate your steak said it was well done. Not just
Okay.
me.
All right.
It's okay. You didn't win, but your chicken was good. Take something. Damn.
Now your chicken, Anton.
Nigga,
If we
I
was
just
having a
talked this
chicken
line.
contest,
I
you'd
don't give a
won.
shit.
You'd won. If we had the best thigh and leg, you'd have won like a motherfucker. You'd won. I mean, it was the best chicken there, but that wasn't the damn contest.
Yeah.
That wasn't. It was tomahawk, the best tomahawk, and you didn't even place. You didn't even get on the paper.
But yours wasn't the best either, though.
I placed.
Yeah, no matter.
He
It
was.
didn't go. It didn't say who placed. It said who was the best.
Originally was at
Jerome.
first.
Well, then why you pick Jerome? Was if he
The
has
reason
originally
why-
was. That's what I'm saying.
He's talking, Anton.
How do you know what you're talking about?
He's talking, Anton.
You're not
He's
just-
talking, Anton. I
Pick one that
can't
was the
hear.
best at
I
first,
can't hear what
and
he's
then
saying,
change your
Anton.
mind I mean, I understand.
I can't do what you said. She's trying to explain it.
I'm not mad about yours. That shit was not
I
good.
am not mad. Okay, see, let me just get it.
The reason why I picked Juan's first is because to me, the thing about a steak is if you're a real steak connoisseur, it's how you cut the meat.
Well, it didn't even come in second though.
Quiet. It don't fucking matter. The nigga placed top 3. It doesn't matter.
That's what I'm saying.
Anyways, I picked his originally.
Where did your steak place?
Would you shut up? The reason why I picked Juan is because the way they cut his versus how they cut Jerome's at first, I got more meaty, I got more flavor, I got more juicy. When they double cut Jerome's, his came with like damn, and it had a little pink in it. So it changed my mind because it was juicy, it was still wet, and it was how the cut was. Yeah. Anybody that know anything about a steak, that's the best part of it, where you cut that steak at. And it just changed my mind. But he still placed number 3, so
clearly Anton don't understand that. And clearly it ruined his day yesterday.
It really didn't, because it wasn't yesterday, first of all.
I mean, well, you know what
it really didn't. I didn't really give a shit. That's a problem. Everybody talking about you mad.
No, you gave a shit because you lashed out. You lashed out on the microphone.
I was just joking though.
No, but you lashed out though.
And
then you called it a joke.
I
know how you operate, sir.
I was joking, man.
Yeah.
Anyway, so it's cool. See,
and there he is,
right there.
And there is Rembrandt. Rembrandt, he can bag up everything I'm saying.
Right, Rembrandt, call in and tell us what your judgment was.
Because he was one of the judges.
Going into the phone. We ain't talking about that all day.
We ain't got to talk about. Monty just requested that one of our viewers call in who was there,
for what?
So she won't feel isolated because you clearly
just heard it from both of y'all. Everybody heard it from both.
Hey, Luke was there. Luke accept what he did,
and I do too.
Now, I said that they said that it was done. I say Luke's was the worst. I heard Luke's wasn't even done. I heard Luke's shit was still bleeding like he just shot it outside.
No, I liked it, Luke's. Luke's was actually the only thing that was wrong with. I said Luke on my paper. I remember I said Luke's was cooked good, but that shit needed some seasoning. It didn't have. It was just bland, but it was a good cut though. It was juicy, but it just ain't had no damn seasoning on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured as much. And look who's here. The champ is here. Jerome. What up, Jerome? He is the champion of the Tomahawk barbecue contest. He actually won. He did the damn thing.
He was the champion at the VR place too.
Huh?
He was the champion at the VR place too.
Yeah, he did. I didn't want to mention that because I felt like I didn't really do good, but Jerome did. He was whooping ass. How many kills did he get? What did it say? 93?
He was up there.
Yeah, he was up there.
93 kills. Oh, that means y'all suck. Y'all would have been mad at me.
I'm telling you,
like 590 kills, and it was only 2 of us.
No, I was 6, and we was getting killed. They was whooping our ass.
Dang.
They was falling out the damn ceiling.
Oh yeah, we did have one fall out the ceiling. He wrapped his whole body around my head. I was shooting at my neck, so I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. We had to shoot a glass. We had to break a glass while they was attacking. One of the people we needed to rescue got ate up.
Well, I killed one of the people I was supposed to have been saving. I was just shooting everything. And they was like, well, you just killed the person you was supposed to save.
Yeah.
So I get it.
Hey, Luke, you might want to rephrase that. That ain't a good thing when it comes to tomahawks. Luke. I feel like Luke had just picked that tomahawk up. No, he didn't. I'm sorry, Anton. He didn't.
He is.
Yeah, he is. That means there's no excuse, Luke. You should have been marinated that thing. Horrible. We'll circle back, I'm sure. Anton, you okay? Yeah.
I'm fine. See, that's the thing that makes me go off when people try to tell me what I am and I'm not.
I didn't try to tell you.
No, how about you? I'm just saying when you express what you say. But when I rebut or say something, I got to be the one that's mad.
And
I
this
hate
is
that.
what happened.
I can't just rebut or say what I got to say without having people thinking that I'm mad. That's why I went off on. Okay, yeah, let's keep it going.
That's why you did what? No, he's here. You walk right into that.
What up, Lance?
What up, Lance? Hi. That's why you did what?
Nothing. I ain't even gonna do.
But that's why you don't want Rembrandt to call in. That's why you don't want.
He said,
I want to get in it, and I
great to see you meet everyone. Thank you, Rembrandt.
I want to do chicken in the
Real,
summertime.
real nigga shit.
You want to do another one?
A meat on the grill. I want to get on the grill.
Okay.
Oh,
You want to
yeah.
get on the
Oh,
grill? You want to get in this
definitely.
contest?
Yeah.
I know about three of them. I know about three of them dudes. I know you can beat. That I know you can beat.
I'm gonna make my famous jerk chicken.
Luke, you in on this? Luke, you want some smoke? No, you don't.
He gonna come in there with his chicken still attached to the whole damn.
Right.
Talk about kill it and cut it up, y'all.
Oh my
Luke.
goodness.
Luke,
Hey Luke, they gonna stop effing with us.
Okay.
For
And
real.
G Money too. He ain't getting off the hook either because he was talking mad cash shit. But I ain't gonna lie, G Money's steak wasn't that bad. It was to me, it wasn't that bad.
I don't
It
even remember.
wasn't. Even those when he made them bacon wrap chicken things, they wasn't bad either.
Yeah, they wasn't bad. But your chicken was pretty good, Anton. I gave your props at that point, and so did everybody in the building because we knew you was butthurt about your steak. So
I was not. See, what's up, Tyrone? I wasn't. God,
You know what would have helped your steak, Luke? If you buy being so big, he should have had the injectable. He should have inject that meat. If he would have inject that overnight, he probably would have beat everybody.
yeah,
That
but he
was
don't know nothing about
cut
that.
of meat, but injecting that meat at night and seasoning, oh, that shit probably would have been so
Hey, stick
good.
to your club shit. Stick to that open internet stuff, Luke.
Don't try to do him.
Whatever, man.
Yeah,
Just know
whatever. See,
once again,
All right,
Anton.
21
Once again, I'll
minutes.
beat that ass.
You did, and I'm giving you your props.
All right. That's how he want to get off the subject real quick. E.
No,
No.
see, there
Don't
you
talk
go.
about that.
Trying to tell me what I'm trying. I'm not.
Then
I'm
let Rembrandt call in
I'm
and
legitimately giving you your props.
then let Rembrandt call in so he can give his side.
Well,
He was a judge.
because this ain't what the show is about.
Okay, you're right. Let's move on then. Anton says, okay. He's playing hard to get
All
back.
right. I mean, don't nobody on here want to hear that. We had that conversation to
Hey,
ourselves.
that's my song.
Hey, and Rembrandt, great set too. You did at times.
Awesome set.
Yeah, man, that was dope. That was dope for the house heads. For those that don't understand house, they probably didn't preach, but that was a good house set though. Great set. All right, let's get to it. First thing we're talking about tonight is what everybody's talking about. The situation happened in Frisco, Texas, with the stabbing at the track meet. The kid, Carmelo Anthony, has been charged with murder for stabbing. I think what's the last name of that family, Anton? Oh, it's on tip of my damn tongue. Anyway, two twin boys. One of them he stabbed because he claimed it was self-defense. And right now he's being held
Austin
in jail.
Metcalf. Is that it?
Huh?
Austin Metcalf. The family.
Metcalf.
Oh, okay.
Metcalf, yes.
All right.
So it was two of them, they're twins, and one of them was stabbed once, and he passed away due to his injury. So prayers and condolences to that family for losing their son. That's it. Whatever happened, it's a sad situation because both of those families are affected. But if you don't know what's going on, we have a video, I think, Anton, that kind of explain, and not NBA Carmelo Anthony. This boy,
That's who I was thinking. I'm like, what Carmelo Anthony doing running track?
Yeah, not that Carmelo. This boy is 17, I believe.
All right, here we go.
Trigger warning, y'all. We talking about the Frisco track meet. Y'all been waiting all weekend, asking my opinion. Trigger warning. We talking about the Frisco track meet. So we about to be arguing, and I already know what's coming, but I'm here for it. All right. First off, prayers go out to the Metcalf family, regardless of what they lost a family member. Prayers go out to them. I know nothing can bring him back, but prayers go out to y'all. And you know what I'm saying? I just hope y'all get through this. Now, I took this entire weekend because I wanted to know the facts, what people would say as far as how the twins were inside of school, and about the guy Carmelo Anthony. Okay, so you got Austin and Hunter. Austin and Hunter, from what I heard this weekend, all of this is alleged. Apparently, when they roll together, they roll heavy. Okay, apparently they known to be picking with kids or bullying kids and stuff like that. They known to be slinging their weight around. Carmelo Anthony, kid, you know what I'm saying? He got his friends and stuff. I ain't gonna say he no angel neither, but you know what I'm saying? He ain't no pushover, right? He go to see his friends. He under a tent, okay? Now, apparently, Austin takes it upon himself, him and Hunter, to go check your boy Carmelo. Hey, yo, get from up under our tent. This our school. You don't even go here. He said, I'm coming to see my friends. What this got to do with y'all? They said, I said move from under this tent. Carmelo said, do something about it. Touch me and see what happened. Pause on the play. Black people. Touch me and see what happened is damn near in the same lane as on my mama. Huh? That means it's going to be some floor shaking and earthquaking. Moving on. They go to touch him, which the one Austin went to go touch him. And Carmelo Anthony pokes Austin up. Now, it was so quick and fast that Hunter, in his interview in the news, tried to act like he ain't know what was going on. Everybody is against Carmelo Anthony. Oh, my God, why did he do that in a high school situation? I'm just here to say this. If two twin brothers come and test me and I'm by myself, they going to wear everything that's up under their tent. They would have wore the tent if it was me. But at the end of the day, these are high school students. It probably could have been a better way to handle it. But at that time and at that situation, bro wasn't backing down. I can't say that I knock him for doing what he was doing, but I feel like he could have took a better route. But like I said, I have been hearing this entire weekend about how the Metcalf twins move throughout the city. And not saying that they out here being YNs or nothing like that. But what I will say is this. People get real cocky when they're in groups. And apparently Carmelo Anthony wasn't going for it. Huh? I said what I said. Y'all come under the comments, tell me what y'all think. Everybody's saying, they disgusted at this whole situation.
Yeah. YNs, young niggas. Wow. Yeah.
Not that they was acting like that, but let me tell you, man, because Frisco is up the street. I be out there. And it, I can see it in the high schools, bro. Like even with the pictures, first of all, how they depicted Carmelo Anthony. I didn't like that. I didn't like the way the news made him the villain right away and depicted these boys. Now, this is all speculation, I think. I don't know if these are official comments from whoever. So I'm going to say these are alleged statements that man made on that tape that we made. I don't know that that's the truth. So say allegedly this is what was said and this is what and why and how it happened. Nonetheless, he was by himself. And I got a lot of questions like, where was security if they was arguing at first and then they jumped up and it was a brief fight? Why was the security didn't tell him to move from under the tent? Why did the twins take it upon themselves to do that? And I don't know, E. I think that it could be a case of where he was defending himself. Is wrong? Should he not have had that knife? I don't know. Maybe he was bullied before.
Yeah, I can see something like being bullied because that's what happened to me. When I was quiet and I was at elementary school and I was getting bullied and I ain't tell nobody. And I ended up bringing a knife to school and pulled it out on the kids on the playground when they tried to fight me and beat me up. So, I mean, yeah, he could have been before. I mean, a lot of people try to protect themselves nowadays, and somebody always got something on them. That's why they say you always stay ready and got to get ready. Because people be doing weird shit and fucking with people.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Juan's favorite line, stay ready when we're getting ready.
And, it's speculation how these boys act. We wasn't there. I don't know these kids, but I've seen pictures of them. They like to hunt. They got big guns and everything, like most people here in Texas. And they do look like they could possibly be a handful at school. I'm just saying, just looking at them and gaining what I see. I can see them twins, linebackers, big boys, nerds. You know what I'm saying? You can almost see it playing out like a movie. You know what I mean? Anton?
Yep.
They the popular kids at school. Everybody knew them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They got the cheerleaders on it. Everybody want to be their friends and be around them and this and that and the third. And their dad was so proud of them, and he took them hunting and bought them guns and all this other shit. So I can see that, but I wonder how it's going to work out for him that it's down here in Texas. Any other time we talk about bullying, is generally dealing with white people, right?
Yeah, they're gonna fry his.
And they look at it totally different. They blame the bullies. You shouldn't have did that. Why did you bully that person? Why did you bully that little girl? Now she unalived herself.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe he felt like he was in a position, Anton, whether it's gonna be them or it's gonna be me. Maybe he was scared for his life.
Man, yeah. At any rate, should no kid be bringing no knife to school, period, regardless. Right. But I get it. I really get it. But
should no kid be bringing guns to
right
school?
Now. It's the world we live in. So
yeah. Well, we'll keep an eye on this, man. And like I said, I'm right down here with it. So we're gonna see how this go. And man, just pray for both families. All right.
This is why they do it though, Juan, for real. This next video. Because the parents in this
this is nuts, man.
We're all at Chuck E. Cheese.
At Chuck E. Cheese. When the last time you been to Chuck E. Cheese? You know, the last time I was at Chuck E. Cheese in time, I thought some shit like this was going to happen.
Eventually.
Around no more. It's only I know it's one right up the street from me, but it's like in the Mexican predominant neighborhood, and that's the one that always gets sent up. They always fighting in there. Yeah. I stopped going when the pizza started tasting different.
Yeah.
And then they stopped letting the little the fake mouse and stuff come out, and they stopped. Remember when it used to be the band on the stage? They had the fake band moving.
Yeah.
But they stopped doing that. I'm like, y'all just play every damn thing that we like. So
yeah, they had major budget cuts in time.
Yeah,
they was firing the puppets,
and obviously security too.
Yeah, right. Because security used to be at the door.
At the door, right? Yep, at the door.
They be checking IDs, fingerprints, and all type of shit. Yep. Let's see who was in the building. E. Let's see who we see. Let's see. I don't see none of us.
Yeah.
Look at the little kid running, scared. I mean, this is a whole nightclub brawl.
Yeah.
I ain't seen a brawl like that since Mr. Ricky's.
What could you possibly? That's like when I asked, like when they had them kids and they were fighting. I mean, not them kids, them grown ass people that's fighting. Was it Usher or was it it was an R&B concert? Them grown ass women like, what? How you fighting in something that got love songs? Like, how you fighting in Chuck E. Cheese with unless somebody hit your kid?
Right.
Like, what do you start? I don't understand it.
That's like having a fight at the Mariah Carey Christmas concert. They was fighting there. They were drunk, white people, but they were fighting. And they was old ass people too. And they was fighting. They was throwing liquor and everything, punching each other in the face so they got tired. At a Mariah Carey Christmas concert in time.
That's crazy.
You know what that mean to me? That mean people will send it up anywhere. It ain't nowhere that they want. They try send it up at church.
I already know. They'll send it up anywhere in the world.
Oh shit. I remember Showbiz Pizza. Yeah, damn.
Yeah, Showbiz.
I don't know what that is.
Wasn't Showbiz?
It was
Chuck E. Cheese put Showbiz out of business.
Yeah.
Showbiz couldn't keep up. They only had 3 puppets. They only had 3.
He said Chuck E. Cheese was even throwing balls at the one in Mexico.
Damn. That's crazy.
Oh, man, that don't make no sense.
They still fighting at Chuck E. Cheese. That's why they closed them down.
Yeah.
Remember, somebody got unalived at a Chuck E. Cheese in Chicago somewhere a while back. Nuts.
Sure.
What else you got in time?
They shouldn't be fighting around kids, man. Seriously, I guess.
They ain't give a damn about them damn kids.
Hey, I want to know if we can name these comedians right quick. Who's that?
Richard Pryor.
Richard Pryor.
Who's that?
Wait.
Dang,
Wait. Don't move it yet.
you don't tell me if I guess it first. That's that. Is he from Chicago?
Shit, I don't even know who that is.
I think that's that dude. That God dang, what is his name?
Nah, that's
Anybody watching know who that is as a baby?
Oh my God!
okay. You got to give him a minute to answer. Then, if you're gonna ask him,
Oh my God!
I want to know who it is.
I cannot think of this dang on man name. And he did that comedy show. He had them pants with that belt pulled up over his stomach. He had that.
Arnaz J.
That's who that is. That gotta be. It looked just like him.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
What up, Ben?
What up, Ben?
That gotta be him.
Earthquake.
Earthquake.
Bobby says earthquake.
That's earthquake.
Earthquake?
Yeah, I can see earthquake in his face. I can see that.
That's before our time.
Oh,
Yeah, it could be one of them too. It's one of them too. I can see, but I think it's the dude that I'm talking about.
Okay, let's see.
All right, let's go to the next
It ain't gonna say his name though.
I was gonna show his face though, ain't it?
We know who that is.
Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle.
That's easy. He was just like him.
Watch me.
Chris
Who's
Rock.
that? Yep, Chris Rock.
I got it.
What's the name? Red Fox.
Red Fox?
Yeah, Red Fox.
Yeah.
Watch me. I got it.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah, it's Bernie.
I was just watching Bernie today.
I got something
Jamie
that
Foxx.
makes me
Foxx.
want to shout.
Martin.
That's Martin, right?
I got something that tells me
Ah,
Look how big his head is.
yeah, look at his
That's
mustache.
so funny, man. That
Look at
too.
his mustache in 2 months.
what it's all about.
We know who that is.
Kevin Hart, still
Hart.
same
I got
size.
soul. And I'm super
Who is this?
Oh,
Cedric the Entertainer.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Cedric.
yeah.
That's
bad.
Tracy
Morgan.
Morgan.
Tracy Morgan.
yeah. That's good.
I got soul.
How
Cat-
we know that
Cat
is?
Williams.
Cat Williams.
He look just like Cat.
Yeah, he do.
And I'm
D.L. Hughley.
Yeah.
super bad.
That's funny. Oh,
Rhonda Sykes. No,
Wanda
that's,
Sykes, yeah.
Yeah.
that's Rhonda Sykes.
Yeah, she got the same chin.
Comedians.
I got a
Monique.
Monique.
Monique, yeah.
move that tells me what to
Arsenio Hall, right?
Why they got him looking like a half girl though?
do. Sometimes it's easy.
Now, who is
Who
this?
the hell is that? I don't know who that is.
Oh, who is that?
Oh no, who is that?
Oh man, I don't know. Wait, give him. Wait, anybody know? Anybody can?
It got to be the lips of somebody who do their
Yeah.
lips like that. Who is that?
Shit, I don't know.
I don't know who that is.
Leon who?
Leon Phelps.
Phelps. He a swimmer, ain't he?
No, that's Michael Phelps, fool.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I knew it was one of them. I knew it was one of them, but I don't know who that is.
Oh man, I can't. No, no. Wanda, what? Who is this Rembrandt right here? Who?
Gerard Carmichael.
Gerard Carmichael.
I don't know him.
I don't know him.
I don't know.
I don't know who that is.
No.
Gerard. Okay, we go.
Okay. They got us one.
Who's
That's
this?
Damon Williams.
David Wayans.
Damon Wayans.
Williams.
Yeah.
Not Williams. Not Damon.
Yeah.
That's
Tell me
Wayne.
what to do.
Marlon.
Marlon.
Of course.
Sometimes I feel
That was it.
Richard.
Yeah, that was it. Richard Pryor. That was the first one. He said somebody said that was Tim Meadows.
Tim Meadows. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that could have been Tim Meadows. They got us on one. I didn't
Right.
know that one. The Carmichael show. I remember the Carmichael show. I think I do.
On Channel 5, the Carmichael Show.
Hey, y'all hear about that roof collapsing in the DR?
Yeah, and the baseball, no, them
Yeah, a lot of
baseball
people-
players.
A lot
Some
of
of
people,
the
baseball player, a mayor,
Yeah.
Who else? They said 58 people, I think, unalive, and a lot of people injured. 160 injured.
Yep.
And they showed the video, man. That roof they were just chilling, and that roof just came down on their head. But then when they showed the top of the roof, it didn't look very stable to me, man. You talking about the DR, and you think about all the roofs.
Right.
You been to the DR, right?
Yeah.
E. I know you seen some pictures of that shit. Yeah. They don't. Them roofs don't look secure to me, but
They don't. I mean,
man, and they fell down on their ass. I don't know if it was rain or what, but man, prayers up to those folks that lost their lives out there in the DR.
yeah, definitely for real.
I was saying they said it was a lot of everybody's life is important, but they said there was some dignitaries there too.
Yeah.
Who was at that concert, so they still trying to count and recover.
Yep.
Got another video, Anton?
Yeah, we're gonna get into this this ice shit.
Bobby said that you're matching the logo, E.
Oh dang, I am.
He all up in your color patterns and
Right,
shit.
she sure is too.
Fuck, you got us on 5K.
She sure is. This was actually funny.
Y'all be so jealous.
Oh,
This is an officer with ICE doing a routine check.
Well, I'm an American citizen.
Well, we have questions that'll determine that answer.
Okay.
How many points are scored in a football game?
6.
Hey, America,
Great again.
who's the best female artist?
Taylor Swift.
All right, last question. Can you say Walmart?
Can you say Walmart?
Sir, can you say
Yes, I know. Walmart. Hello?
He say Walmart. Hell no.
Yeah, can you say Walmart? Oh my god.
I never paid attention to how our Hispanic brothers say Walmart. I never knew that it was very distinctive. I didn't know that. E, did you know that? Did you know that?
No. Not Walmart. I never hear them say no damn Walmart. So no.
Well, I never paid attention to it, but now I will. I'm gonna ask somebody. Have you ever been to Wally's World? They be like, "What's that?" I'm be like, "Walmart." They gonna say Walmart, and now I'm gonna listen and see if I can hear it. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Is ICE back outside? ICE, the police. ICE.
Yeah, look.
I ain't seen him.
Yeah.
You live in a area where there may be a high volume of Hispanics, right?
No, it is a high value, but they I haven't seen them around here. Nope.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, here they go right here.
Officers also arrested this Guatemalan MS-13 gang member facing gun charges. ICE says he was released from local custody just the day before. Their detainer request was ignored because of sanctuary policies. And in a sign of shifting priorities with the new Trump administration, this man, who was in the same apartment as the target, was also arrested after ICE determined he's also in the U.S. illegally. This is what ICE calls collateral.
So you guys got your main target just now, but you got somebody else. What just happened?
So our main target was released by a sanctuary jurisdiction, not honoring a detainer. That person was released back into the community, and when we went to go find him, he's with somebody else who was previously removed from the United States.
Who said so? Oh, that I guess maybe she wasn't finished before he said he did.
Man.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Is that G Money? The other
That's
loser?
G. Okay, we can. Is that
No,
G?
that's-
No.
That's my friend G. Hey G.
I mean, G. I don't think that your steak was bad. I really don't. I just
Wait, is that G Money? G Money?
No, that's G, my friend.
Oh, I thought that was
okay,
like
right. Okay, please send money to Africa.
All right, never mind. GG Money.
How about Gigi?
Talk to somebody else.
I thought he was.
Hello. He's stupid.
Everybody is G Money nowadays, I guess.
Shout out to the hold on, wait. Shout out to the Florida Gators. Won the national championship last night, man. Great game. I thought it was a great game. They were battling out there, man. I really wanted to see Houston win. I really did, Anton. And I know a lot of people felt the same way.
I don't know why he just didn't shoot it. If I was him, I would have at least tried to shoot it and maybe hopefully they get or they get the rebound. But he just went up and dropped. Because he thought the dude running at it. He probably thought it was going to be blocked.
Anton, I wanted to know, was that the play that was drawn up? Because the coach looked disappointed.
He said that was not.
It couldn't have been. Because I would have thought, okay, what's a good play, Anton? You're a basketball player. We got some basketball players in the chat. I'm thinking drive the basket, get the 2, tie it, and maybe get a foul and go to the line and take the lead.
That's something, right? And then he was way too far out to take that shot in the first place. What is you doing in the air?
Way too far.
3 miles behind the fucking 3-point line, anyways.
and being the way that Florida played defense, man, they was gonna press you. Everybody in the building knew that. And we got to draw up a better play to get to the basket, at least get the foul. You get the foul, now you got a chance at least to tie. And then go to OT. Or win.
Yeah, that was
I feel bad for the kid because that's a fucked up way to to go out when
I could tell he was really, really nervous.
Yeah.
He probably didn't know what he was like. Oh, he saw the defender, the clock going, he saw the man coming.
Yeah.
He went up. Oh, wait.
Great defense though, Florida, and congratulations once again.
Yeah.
Hey, Houston, nothing to be sad about. Y'all had a great season, and I know those boys coming back again next season.
Yeah.
While we talk about basketball, the Lakers got OKC tonight with no Luka, no LeBron, and no AR-15. So you know what they're doing, Anton.
They probably win. I mean, everybody's sitting their people. Everybody that's going to the playoffs sitting their people.
You're gonna learn to care. Well, yeah, they're sitting their people, but tomorrow night, Luka is back in Dallas. Luka is coming home to do damage. It's gonna be a great game. I hope you watch it, I hope you really.
I do see you gonna do that.
What?
Participate just a little bit.
Okay, I watch it sometimes.
When Rembrandt was around us on Sunday, he said that, wow, I didn't know I was going to get a live show. Y'all act the same way y'all do on the show. That's what he told me.
Yep.
Am I lying, Rembrandt? And he got a 4 dose of
and I thoroughly apologize to my brother. And we can talk about it, yes. I was
drunk.
No, I was getting there. But no, hold on, no, because he hit me. See with that when somebody try to tell me something that I'm not. That's what irritates me and makes me. Or somebody
people say that because I say that.
All right.
I say that too when I be drunk. I'll be like, I'm not drunk.
Everything was fine until he said everything was fine. I was about to stop until he said, "Oh, he must be off that juice." Then I was like, "What, nigga?"
And you was.
It was holding. I didn't even know who the fuck I was at that point. But
when do you know who the fuck you are? Because every time
I said I didn't after he said that. But anyway, hey, no,
because you was talking shit to me, Mister. Oh, and I want to check your ass about saying this shit.
Oh my God!
You gonna say something? Everybody's playing that game. You gonna talk about something? Yeah, and you ain't got nobody here with you. Oh, you don't remember?
No. Because I didn't know you was playing with my friend. That's why.
No. You was talking shit because I said something about the couples, and you said that shit to be a fucking dick.
I did. I did not say that. I don't even remember saying that.
Yes, you did. I was not drunk yesterday.
And Tony wanted to whoop your ass too because you said some slick shit to her. You remember that?
See, and this is what I'm talking about. The shit that I say, I don't understand why it's taken serious anyway. If you know me and know how I am.
No, Negro, no.
Ain't got shit to do with shit.
Ain't got shit to do with
it. Ain't got shit to do with it. Okay, well, all right then.
You was talking shit.
All right, where's my pen and paper? Scratch.
No. I mean, no. You said we can talk about it, and then you get mad when we talk about it.
Right. He told her. You talk about something. If you don't like it, you can get the fuck out. That's
man.
Boom.
Boom. I mean, yep.
Right.
I said that to who?
To Tony.
On
Right,
the mic.
but Tony knew I was joking with her though.
I know, but there's a room full of people that thought that was unnecessary. Yeah,
You have pissed her off in real life.
in real life.
Guess what? You know what?
It's okay. We just know when we go anywhere that you are going to be the asshole. Once
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
two
'Cause
red cups in.
I just know who to say shit around and who not to.
Ladies and gentlemen, Vegas
it.
Anton.
Nope. I just know who to say shit around, and that's it.
Yeah, Vegas Anton. You traumatized Luke again.
Luke's friend was sitting there looking like when he told everybody to get it from table, he was like, everybody get the fuck out because this is where they tasting the steaks at. She looked at you like, who the fuck he talking to? That's how the girl looked at you. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah. Yeah, that was I would
She ain't
think
said
that
to me,
was
though. She ain't said to me, her ass would have been sitting outside. But nah, I had told her in the first place. I told her 3 times throughout the night. Don't pay attention to the shit I say because I'm probably gonna say some silly shit I say. I play too much. That's what I told her.
I think everybody told her that.
Everything is okay. Everything is okay. If everything is okay, then why you making fucking facial expressions like
because of how you said the shit and it was rude as fuck? What are you talking about?
Don't worry, be happy. Woo-hoo.
I mean, you've been rude. I'm gonna be honest, Anton. Your whole attitude took a change when you knew you lost the state contest.
There you go.
I'm just giving you an observation.
No.
He even made G wife be like, she came outside and was talking to me and my sisters and was like, yeah, like, do we gotta go? Is he okay? We was like, Tasha had to tell him, like, we ignore him. I had to tell her, I cuss him the fuck out. They ignore him. When he start that shit with me, I'm gonna cuss his ass out. I said, so you just don't listen to that man. Cause she was like, damn, I had to put my coat on to come outside with y'all. Cause if you was in there snapping on Rembrandt, trying to snap on Rembrandt.
I wasn't trying to snap on anyone.
Don't ever talk to him like that ever again, sucker.
I mean, hey guys in the chat that were there, could you bag us up? Because
okay,
you know, I just want to be clear. I just want to be clear.
So much for checking us out. We is not going to talk about my fucking personal life on here.
We ain't talking about your personal life. We talking about what happened in one day.
You left the fucking weed butts all over my crib then. The weed shit. Let's talk about that shit.
Now he's saying that
yeah, right. Well, y'all talking about shit. Who left all this shit?
Boy, you about to make me pass out.
I don't even smoke. Who left all this shit? Why y'all talking?
Boy, you about to make me pass out. Why do you still have the butt?
Oh my God. He really saved that just to say that because he knew
just to say that.
His ass.
No, actually, I just looked over here by my fucking turntable and it's sitting under here. Like a motherfucker.
Now, how you know I left it? I wasn't the only one. I wasn't the only one partaking.
He said, "Who left it?"
I said, "Who?"
I thought you was blaming me. I don't know.
No, I'm not blaming anyone. I'm asking a question.
I have no answer for you, Anton. Maybe it was your
who's on my rug.
Maybe it was your brother. I don't know. It could have been anyone.
Anyways,
you should have hit that shit. That's what should have happened. You needed it.
Save me a duck.
What you got something else for us before we get out of here, Anton?
But
I do.
Who blushing?
And blushing. Huh?
Right. Like the people who ain't been here don't know your damn personal life anyway. We talk about our lives all the damn time, Anton. You always be trying to just have some shit to say because you know you're a big time hater, and I just want to tell you that too.
All right. Okay.
Okay, hold that thought. I have something to say.
Yeah, and you too. You forgot our damn things right there that you got on.
Sorry, I had a lot on my mind. Like I be thinking a lot.
Yeah.
I forgot it. Sorry. Well, at least I brought y'all birthday gifts.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Thanks, E, for my birthday gift. I appreciate it. And you welcome to the people that drank my shit up. Yeah, man. I tell you, can't have shit around niggas.
I don't know why you.
That was your birthday gift from November.
Yeah.
I didn't see him. I didn't see him.
We talked about that at the party.
I told him a birthday gift. Him and Tasha gave me something for my birthday.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But anytime you said it was way back in November, didn't you?
And guess what? I could have just been like looking June for my birthday, like what y'all getting me. But
yeah,
I didn't forget you. That's I'm a real motherfucker because I didn't forget you. I was like, it's better late than never. And he here. I can get it.
Okay. You know, y'all don't like when I poll our viewers. It's just so I can get a little bit of reassurance. Y'all don't hate when I poll the viewers because y'all know that the viewers will be on my side. So you know what? I'm just leave it there and let you
do. I didn't feel like that. I mean, I just said what I said.
Okay. All right. You know,
so,
it is.
Okay, y'all. Would y'all have rather? Let me ask this. Would y'all have rather? Your birthday was in November. What if I was fucked up on my money side or something? His birthday was in November. I told him happy birthday. I didn't get him anything. And a little time had passed, and a lot of time had passed because it's April. But by him coming here, when I went to go get his wife, my sister, her birthday gift, and I thought about Anton because I didn't get him nothing for his birthday neither. I'm like,
it was just a couple of weeks. It's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. It was just a couple of weeks, even not a week. It was just last week.
Scorpio, you being a Scorpio, be thankful. Because I could have just walked in there with Anton and Tasha giving, you would have been like, damn, E, you ain't give me shit for my birthday.
I want to say it at the end though.
Whatever. So just be thankful that I still had you in my radar. Like, dang, I got to get bro something too.
And what she's not telling y'all is that somebody's birthday coming up real soon.
My birthday coming up.
Yeah. Oh, whoa. And she knows she's gonna have that hand out. And that text is gonna come. That text, we're gonna get that message that we got last year, Anton.
Hey, that's the excuse I should have said to Tasha. Y'all can't have this. You know, the terrorists and the liquor finna be as fuck. We ain't gonna record this shit.
For real. Gym shoes.
That's what I should have said. No,
the Nintendo Switch, they said it's supposed to be 400. It might be 8
Man,
sorry,
okay. I want to say congratulations to Juan, Jerome, and my brother, of course, for doing their thing with the Tomahawks. I thank everybody that's on here that came to the crib, even though I acted a fucking ass. I apologize. That shit won't ever happen again. You'll never see me outside my body like that. I was just really happy, I guess, to see y'all, but then there's some of y'all was irritating the shit out of me. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck happened. I'm sorry.
I know what happened. You had too much to drink, nigga. You was probably drinking since you woke up because you was nervous about that tomahawk, that old dried up ass, curved up ass, jerky tomahawk that you made.
To drink when I was at your house. It just didn't happen. So what are you talking about?
No, you pretty much territorial. You know where to put it.
No.
I'd put your ass out on the balcony. You could have stayed out there. But once again, thank you, E, for being honest. Thank you, Rembrandt, for coming through and being a judge. And by the way, Rembrandt was one of the most gracious and kind judges for the steak hunt. He said everybody's steak was good. He opened up and said everybody's steak was good. And then he broke everybody's down and critiqued it very well. And then he pulled me to the side and explained it to me again. Oh. Anton, don't do that because you know we're about to talk about your shit.
No. Sorry. My bad. Cubs game. My bad.
And then we had E. When she got the mic, she held no bars. I think she kind of looked at you too when she was talking about your steak. And she called somebody's steak trash. Anton, we have Anton, we have a show. She called somebody's steak trash. I ain't never heard that before about no damn steak.
All right, thank y'all. That's our time. Don't forget, yes, it is. It's an hour. I gotta go.
We got 5 minutes.
No, we ain't got 5 minutes. Yes, okay, y'all got 5 minutes.
Okay, well,
I am.
Rembrandt. In this particular situation, we can't really blame it on the alcohol. We got to blame it on the person a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit.
What the hell? What the hell did he go?
I'm right here. I told y'all this time. I gotta go. I got something to do.
So
I would love for y'all to just make the world think that I'm the worst person in the world.
Video.
When I'm actually the best person that y'all gonna need in the future. But it's cool.
Okay. All right. And shout out to Roz.
Oh my
who
God!
made the stats.
I asked for my video to be played one more time.
All right,
Oh.
Anton, what you waiting for?
Shit, I thought I played
I
it.
want
To be
y'all
honest.
opinion on this before we go.
Okay, yeah, let's get her opinion. Our opinion on this.
And me for dating outside my race, but I was dating outside of my race because they was doing things better than my race. I'm gonna keep it 100. My Spanish,
better.
Well, not better because I know where she getting ready to go. Not better.
I know you said
Well,
they were
not-
doing things
no, not
better.
better.
I want to
Not
know what
better.
better meant.
Not better. I'm gonna change that.
I'm trying to save you for the,
I know
for the
you
people,
is.
for
That's
the
what I'm saying.
culture.
Not better for the culture.
There we go.
Right, not better. I was dating Puerto Rican, I was dating Dominican, I was dating African, I was dating all type of other really size American black, right? They were doing way more of what we expect we want our woman to do more than our American. Our American got real comfortable
Give
with.
me some examples.
Oh man, I mean, their mannerisms are different. Like even my Indian one was from Syria, one of them countries over there, right? I didn't have to really say much to do and be treated like a king. You see what I'm saying? A lot of times with our own American black, they expect so much of us and what we're supposed to do. Like things like if we go out and eat and we just have a nice dinner, we can go anywhere and eat and get a nice dinner. It had to be Rue Chris, or it had to be this, that, or it had to be this, that. Then I get somebody that's just as fine, a Cuban or a Colombian. They don't care about nothing. They care about you and your household, even though they still care about the money, but it's not about the money. You understand what I'm trying to say? It's a difference, not better. But sometimes we get tired of hearing, Birkin bags, sushi.
Do you think that's fair? Because I feel like there's a certain type of woman that
Right.
does demand that. And
Right.
to me, I think it depends on the bait you're using and where you're looking. If you're going to go get a model from Instagram that got the BBL, the snatched in stomach, and has all the things that check off money hungry and surface, you're going to get that. If you're going to meet a girl and through different ways and ask different questions, you're going to find that out a lot earlier on that what's important to her.
I'm not doubting that, but I'm just talking about even if you look on just a regular dating app and just look at what a woman may state that she requires, you know, and I'm saying these things because it feels as if social media again is the barometer, okay, and it's the comparison, and when you're comparing yourself to all these other women, and of course, even with the BBLs, because I'm like, that's fine, but I mean,
What's BBL? I'm sorry.
Brazilian butt lift.
Oh, there's no shade to women that have
No,
them. I'm just
I was
saying.
wondering.
She knew what it was.
Excuse me.
And there's no shade to everyone that has them. I'm just saying, if you're going by just surface things and that's who you're going afterwards, then guess what? She gonna run them pockets.
And me for dating outside my race, but I was dating outside of my race.
Oh.
And what's y'all opinion on that?
I mean, you know, I don't think that in today in 2025, I think that I don't know why we should be so concerned with what other people do. Like, I think you just be with who you want to be with. But what he's doing is he's saying he's giving a reason, an excuse to why he don't date black women.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I think if you ask a lot of men, they probably had the same type of reasoning, right? In time, but like the lady said, is where you looking is the people who they want Birkin bag where you looking in a certain place, because you know I don't know nothing about that shit, but apparently some dudes do. In time,
Man, I'm telling you, that's just how it is now. It never was like that then. I mean, you dated the person, y'all fell in love, and that's what it was. Well, when I was dating back then, however long it was in high school, whatever, or even grammar school, even after high school, college and all that, I never had a woman who was like, oh, can you take me to you got to get my nails done, or you got to get my hair done. They was just happy to just come over and kick it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then if we went to go get something, if you said, oh, well, I'm going to take you to get something to eat, they was happy to go wherever you took them.
But I think that he's trying to classify. He's putting it in category of a foreign woman versus a black woman from America.
No wrong. That's what I'm saying. It don't matter. I don't think because if you get that same type of woman that he said, that's Syrian woman or whoever, You could get you could find a black American black woman who will do the same thing. You just gotta find the one. You was just lucky enough to find that one.
Or any of those nationalities could be the
Right.
same. They had those same type. It just depends on what you looking for and where you looking for that. I agree with that lady too.
But you gotta understand too. He fucking on TV. I'm sorry, he on TV.
I think
Strip
that
all that away.
I think that it is the women that he choosing.
Yeah.
It's who you approaching and what you walking up on, because it is women that are African American women or women that are in America that are good women. But a lot of us get overlooked because of them wanting to be with what social media has already taken over with the BBLs and the women, like he said, snatch this and that. It's like you will have a guy like 50 pictures of a half naked woman on IG. But a woman that only has, like me, my whole IG has nothing but headshots. I think I might have 2 pictures where you see my whole body. And that's just a preference of me, because I get the attention just off solely that the upper and up. So that lets me know that if you're interested in me, you ain't even seen my body until you probably see me in person to say, oh, I know what Imani look like. And those people are, if you go on a female's page that's half naked, you think you the only one liking her picture? You think you the only one in her DM? So she getting people that's willing to pay just to even get pictures of her. So if you approaching that type of woman, then you gotta know what come with that territory.
Yeah.
But it's so crazy that women like me, we get overlooked. Like we might have a couple things that might not be all for good with us, but at the same time, a good woman that'll cook, a good woman that'll wash your fucking nasty ass drawers, rub your back, talk to you, encourage you, positive affirmations. We get overlooked, but they'll run to the ones that'll just use them or tell them what they want to hear just because they trying to get to that bag or what they can get about that person. And the next thing you know, they're gone, but then they want to double back to somebody like me and be like, well, I was searching it and I ain't even found nobody in 2, 3, 4 years since me and you wasn't even talking. It'd be like, damn, like you should have recognized what I was back then. But this is what you chase. And I feel like that's what he chases. And that's the reason why he keep getting the result that he has.
Yeah. Sound about right. And you know what I got hooked on, Anton, and I think you used to watch Love After Lockup. And I got so hooked on that, Anton. I've been watching episode after episode, and what he said is what's going on with all those people on Love After Lockup. None of their relationships really gonna make it because of what they was looking for. They couldn't find on the outside.
Yep.
And then they try to find it with a dude that was locked up, but once they got out of jail,
they was looking for something else.
The street wide.
So delusional. I'm sorry.
That show is.
Anyway, but you know what? I just seen one, y'all, and now I'm gonna start watching it. Now that y'all all in it said it is good, I seen a clip, and this dude had been in jail for 5 years, something like that. She had been putting money on his books. Him and his friends his 2 friends and her showed up at the same time, and she gave him a brand new phone, an iPhone, clothes, stuff. And the 2 friends, and he ended up getting in the car, going to lunch with them. And the whole time he had a whole nother girlfriend that he was messing on the side, and he didn't even want to mess with this girl no more. It's like, that's delusional to think that some dude in jail really loved you. If y'all wasn't in love when y'all first he went to jail.
Yeah.
To find him and pen pal him, yeah, something wrong with your
exactly. And this show I didn't know that they had websites, like dating websites for the inmates. Like
I didn't know they did either. Right.
Yeah, they got a whole website where you can go search inmates and date them. What the and then you wonder why you tracking this nigga and calling him a liar.
Yep.
It don't make no sense, but I'm so hooked on it, Anton. I can't stop watching this shit.
Neither can Ophelia.
Oh my God, it's craziness. Crazy.
All
right, real quick, guys. The movie with Michael B. Jordan coming out, Sinners is called. You seen the trailer for it?
Yes.
Oh my God. Please go watch the trailer.
Michael B. Jordan, and I'm going to see it anyway. So.
It looks it's gonna break records. It looks so dope. What do you think, Anton?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be dope too.
Oh, that shit gonna be. I can't wait.
They look good.
And I'm going to the movie theater, Anton, to go, support. Luke, not this time, Luke, but next time, Luke. Not this time. All right, y'all. We done here? Are we done here? Is our business done?
Yes, that's what's up.
All right. Business is done. Till next time, y'all. Sunday, we'll be back this Sunday for episode 20. Tomorrow night on ANO Radio, Wandy first at 6, DJ Anton at 8. You doing your show tomorrow before I put this out there?
You know what? I don't even know yet, man.
Huh?
I don't even know yet.
Okay. Maybe Anton will. Maybe.
No, I don't know yet.
Maybe he will.
As
Maybe he
of
won't.
now, I am, yes.
Okay. All right. Till next time, y'all. Stay safe. I'm sorry. You want people to know nothing?
Bye.
You good? All right. All right.
Well, Mars, wait. Mars said, wait 1 minute. Where's his
Oh yeah,
bounce?
Mars asked you to do something.
Oh, his bounce. He need his bounce before you go.
What damn bounce? Look at me.
Yeah. Hey, Mars. If you send us a picture of you doing it, then we'll see if he can do it. How about that? Send us a video of you doing it so she knows exactly what to do.
Yeah. Boom.
Boom.
Bye, y'all. Love y'all.
Peace out.
Yeah.